longer. We gotta be out in this stupid weather.
Penguin said to wait for his call. He's setting something up with a buyer.
Yeah, but he ain't called.
You don't think... you don't think Freeze would have turned on him?
I wouldn't doubt it. That guy ain't human. Looks at everything. This is next me.
I know. Those
I
eyes...
got that son of a bitch!
If we stay still, we're dead. We gotta flush him out. So, you go first.
Hey, he's still here!
I see him! Get your asses up! What the...
This mess. Gotta be millions in damage, and the night ain't even over yet. Yeah, how will they pay for it? They'll probably raise taxes. They're always raising taxes, then wondering why we're all...
Dispatch, here too. We'll swing over and have a look.
Hungry.
You're also out of luck. Everything's just nice.
There's gotta be like a diner or something nearby now. Plenty of diners. None of them open. We could break into one. What if we get caught? Can you imagine? Sorry, officer, we didn't steal nothing except for some food. You're on your own.
Back's on the attack! Get in his face! Not here! Not now! This is not Holy!
Alfred, I've assembled the cryo drill, but it requires some kind of superconducting fluid to operate.
Ah, here it is, sir. An organic supercoolant used in an experimental lab run by one Victor Freeze.
As in Mr. Freeze.
It seems too great a coincidence to ignore. It says here that Ferris had Mr. Freeze's lab shut down.
If he's a disgruntled employee out for revenge, then this is about more than just stealing weapons tech.
Freeze's lab is under quarantine. Some kind of accident.
I'm on my way back to Gothcorp now.
This guy calls himself Mr. Freeze. No, his name is Freeze. The guy's had the best of this. You know, wait till you see him. I heard the guy's talking, but come on. Tell me he's really, blue. It's true. Blue skin, red eyes, and that voice. A big gun. A big
Security breach in the organics lab. Lockdown protocols in effect.
What's Richard this? We're gonna rip this place apart until we find a way to get Penguin out of his situation. Then, we're gonna open up this Mr. Freeze like a can of tuna. Oh, jeez! Break all his bones! Think of this! Oh, no!
Fitzy's here to save your sorry ass.
We gotta beat this guy! I'm gonna savor every minute of beating you! Your mama's gonna cry when she sees behind your ears! Thank you! Get a load of me!
I'm in shock already. I can't believe what I'm We're in trouble! Wait!
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged.
He can't get to us. Not while the lab's full of cryo paper.
Think we're safe, so long as that cryo tank keeps pumping out vapor.
We can't get in here with all that cryo paper, right? Shane, we can't get through that paper while there's still power to the tank. This ain't the way I plan on spending my new UHD.
There are power conduits running through the greenhouses. I should be able to disable them with a thermocharged batarang.
Hope the cryo paper kills that bastard. I thought somebody was supposed to kill that son of a bitch. The first switch. What's he doing? I can't see.
He's doing something.
We got a plan beyond the usual shoot him to hell. The lab's still full of cryo paper and the fans ain't working.
Danger. Cryogenic reactor
Get the
breach.
fans back on.
Please
That'll suck the
evacuate.
vapor out of that room. Then we charge in shoot. I hope you guys brought extra ammo. Now's our chance. Get in there and blow the hell!
A thermocharged batarang could break up the ice encasing that vantage.
I've got him! Over here!
You wanna die? I'm gonna keep watch over here.
I'm in shock, all right. Can't believe what I'm seeing. I'm in shock, all right. Can't believe what I'm seeing.
Guys, Freeze took out the place. It looks like he drove off the bat. Maybe this Freeze guy's a better bet for us. You keep talking like that, I'm gonna kick your ass. First in the morning!
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged.
Holy... Thanks. Thank you.
There's more going on here than a simple accident. This security guard's skin has the same blue coloration as Freeze's. I should set up a crime scene. Data analysis indicates that he died from heat stroke, but the control room doesn't show signs of overheating. This is some kind of crystallized chemical residue. Traces lead back into the lab. The trail ends here. I should scan for more evidence. Two men struggled. One of them ran out of the lab. That would be the dead security guard I found. These palm prints are a match for Victor Freeze. He must have watched the security guard die. Freeze scavenged what he needed from various prototypes to build himself a super-cooled survival suit. Extreme pressure built up inside the tank when ice sealed these outtakes. It appears that this guard was frozen by the cryovapors from the resulting explosion. The evidence suggests the guard was frozen before the tank ruptured, perhaps by Freeze's cryocannon. These DNA traces are a match for Victor Freeze. Spatter analysis suggests a blunt impact. Someone assaulted Freeze with a weapon. The cannon was knocked over and fired. When the tank exploded, it released a plume of cryochemicals. The plume enveloped Freeze and the guard, but the shockwave knocked the assailant clear. I need to find that weapon. It may have evidence I can use to identify the assailant. DNA analysis confirms the gun was used to bludgeon Victor Fries, and fingerprint analysis shows Ferris Boyle. It was Ferris. Something was wheeled through this fluid, possibly a gurney. The fluid must have frozen almost immediately for these tracks to have been preserved. Odd. Fries was secretly doing research on Huntington's Korea, but this is a cryogenic weapons lab. The test subject was Nora Fries. Now I know what happened here. Boyle hired Victor to help advance the secret cryoweapons program within GothCorp. In exchange, Boyle agreed to devote GothCorp resources to finding a cure for Nora's Huntington's. But Boyle was more interested in how Victor had managed to put Nora into cryostasis. When Victor realized that Boyle had no intention of following through on their deal, he decided to do the Huntington's research himself. But Boyle didn't like that. The cryochemical cocktail altered Victor's metabolism, as well as the guards. Boyle escaped ahead of the plume and had the lab quarantined. Victor survived, but he knew that leaving the supercooled lab would kill him. So he built himself a suit and utilized an organic supercoolant to keep his core temperature sub-zero. All this violence. He's just trying to save his dying wife. The supercoolant Victor uses in his suit is the same fluid I need for the cryo drill.